welcome back to the channel. I'm Free.
I'm Andrew.
And we are
TheGhaMericans.
So in today's video, we're going to be discussing dating culture in America and dating culture in Ghana and just the differences. And we'll kind of like touch on how it was for us like when we initially started dating and things like that. But before we get into the video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and let's jump into the video.
So most people back in Ghana do not know how to date. They don't even know the meaning of dating, because the meaning of dating is getting to know someone without necessarily being too serious about them upfront,
So just see if you like them.
See if you like them. So when you're planning things like you're planning activities, you're planning outing with your friends, you can plan that along with the person you're dating, and not necessarily having to involve them in everything you do. And so you can have some alone time to yourself. But back in Ghana, I feel like most people don't understand what dating is.
Yes.
And so when they say, oh, okay, I'm dating this person, automatically they think, oh, they are in a relationship. And so it makes dating in Ghana very, very difficult. And it's like a gray area where you don't know whether you're in a relationship with a person or you're just getting to know them, because everything just moves like really fast from day one. You see the person, day two, I'm in a relationship with them,
Yes. Okay, that's all you have to say.
That's
your first point.
That's the first point,
So I can say in America, sometimes it can be like that as well. I think I'll speak for myself. For me, if I'm dating someone, it's just like I'm dating them. I think as I've gotten older, I've kind of learned that, okay, you're just dating someone, you're getting to know them, it's nothing too serious.
Exactly.
Unless it's actually like stated and you're both on the same page, it's just dating. So for me, I wouldn't necessarily take it like too serious in the beginning. But I do understand how sometimes it can be that gray area where people don't know, because I think people interpret things differently. Yes, especially if you, I guess if you haven't dated a lot or if you've only dated like one or two
person,
people. I think it can be, it can be that gray
area. Also think, especially when you haven't really experienced what dating actually is. And maybe you just met someone. Just met someone, it's like, hi, would you be my girlfriend? Yes. And then you start the relationship like that.
Oh,
really
yes,
getting to know them.
Without,
when someone says, oh, okay, I'm dating you, I take you on a date for like one day, and you automatically think, oh, okay, I'm his girlfriend or I'm her boyfriend or something like that. I think that's why people misconstrue that, okay, everyone is just in a relationship with them once they're just dating them. The other thing is like, back home, when you're dating someone, they feel entitled. Like they feel the need for you to, let's say you're going for a program and you invite them. They feel the need for you to introduce them as like your boyfriend or girlfriend. Meanwhile, you're just dating them. They don't want you to introduce them to like, oh, someone I'm talking to. Because it kind of like diminishes their status in your life or something like that. So people feel very much entitled when it comes to those kind of things, like introducing them to your friend, introducing them to your family, and all of that. And the second thing is, when you're dating someone back home, they introduce you to their family real fast. Like you tell someone, oh, like maybe you like them and you want to see if the relationship can develop into something. Automatically, it's like, oh, okay, I have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend, and then they invite you to their home, introduce you to their moms, their brothers, sisters, and all of that. And so in the event that the relationship doesn't work and you disappear, and let's say your family develops some form of affection or love for that partner, and you bring another lady or another guy home, that person finds it really difficult to get in the good books of your family.
See, that's why people don't meet nobody. You can't meet my big toe until it's serious. Seriously, that's why I don't do that. I don't want to meet your mom. I don't want to meet your friends. I don't want to meet your cousins. I don't want to do none of that unless it's serious. If we are just like talking, getting to know each other, I don't even want to go out and do like group dates and stuff with friends and be no, because like you said, like if I up and disappear or if you up and disappear, I don't want it to be like, oh well, damn, she bring everybody around that she's just dating or getting to know. So for me, no, that's a no-go. I would rather us just date each other. Let's leave the family and the friends and things out of it until it's like
serious.
Yeah, until it's serious, That's just my way of thinking. I hate to speak for like all Americans or all American culture. I can only speak for myself, so I'm not a big fan of that. I can't really say what other people do. I can, like, based on my family and my friends, I can kind of say it's like the same thing. It's like with my best friend, she may be like, yeah, girl, I'm dating this guy, but it's not like a thing where her mom knows and her sisters know, and everybody knows. Like, I may know, or if I'm dating someone, she will know. Like, hey, girl, I'm talking to this guy, getting to know him.
That's the word. I'm talking to someone, but back home, it's not like I'm talking to someone. It's like I'm dating someone, which kind of over accentuates the fact that, it's more serious. You know, they don't use talking to someone. They just say I'm dating someone, and so automatically I just think, oh, you're dating someone, that means you're in a relationship. You know? And so it's like when you're talking to someone, and let's say, for example, you meet another person, and you kind of like have a really good chemistry with them than the person you're already talking to. The other person feels like you're cheating on them. Meanwhile, you haven't really discussed like exclusivity or anything. You're just talking to each other, but they feel entitled to your time and to you. Like you have to devote everything to them. That's why they don't use the term I'm talking to someone. Yeah.
I usually don't even use the term like talking to someone. I usually say I'm getting to know this person. I'm just getting to know this person, and most of the time I'll just say like getting to know them. I'm not dating them or anything. Just I'm getting to know them first. That's the term I like to use, I think.
So have you been in any situation where like you were dating someone and maybe they got to know a brother or sister of yours and it disappeared and you got questions coming?
No, because like I said, if I am dating someone, I wouldn't tell my brother. I wouldn't tell. I have mentioned to my mom, like, hey, I'm getting to know somebody, but she won't. That's all she'll know. She won't know a name. She won't really, just my friend. Even if I do say a name, it's not like she knows the person. Just my friend, John Doe. Just getting to know him, nothing serious. I always make sure I send it to my mom. Just, nothing serious.
Yeah, she did the same to me. Like, we were dating, she didn't really talk to her friends about me, right? It wasn't like, this guy, no, it wasn't like that.
Guys, I did not post Andrew on my Instagram until I got a ring. I don't play that. No. I literally did not post Andrew on my Instagram at all until I got a ring. There would be videos where we would be like out eating or out doing something and you can hear him talking. But no, I'm not posting nobody on my Instagram unless I got a ring,
and that put me on my toes, so because she made it clear that, hey, if you're serious, this is what you can get, but since we just dating and getting to know each other, this is what you get at this time. So me being the man that I want to get what she was offering when we're serious, I was like, I need to put my in the other and then get what she had to offer. Another thing is back home in Ghana, you can't say you're dating like 2 or 3 ladies at the same time.
Really?
It's not possible. I mean, you're gonna get labeled as a womanizer or someone who's not serious. Meanwhile, any lady you're just getting to know, you haven't really defined your relationship with them to say, okay, you're exclusive. If you're exclusive, that's different. But it's like just getting to know them and then they find out, you're also talking to another person. It's like, hey, this guy is cheating on me. This guy is not serious. I mean, we've been talking for like a week and we've only been talking for a week. But at the same time, they put so much expectation on you and it's like, you have to live up to that. If you don't, it means you're a bad person. And that's it.
Yeah, to me, the point of dating is to like date multiple people, see what you like and things like that. Now, when I was younger, I was kind of against that. I was just like, I just want to date one person. But they was dating like 20, no, not 20, but they were dating and doing their own thing. But me just feeling like, oh no, I don't want to. If my thought process was kind of like, if I'm dating all these people, I can't really like figure out who I really like because I got something here, so that's how I was when I was younger. But as I got older, it was like, okay, well, dating is just dating. Dating doesn't necessarily mean like being physical with someone, but that's just me.
Yeah, I think she asked me, I remember there was a time you asked me what I think about dating other people.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Like when we first started dating,
And I was up straight with her. I was up front. I was real. I was like, hey, I don't see anything wrong with that unless the topic of exclusivity comes up, and then that's when you guys can be serious with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So I feel like when it comes to dating in America, it's a bit more like casual. It's a slower rate. Like you were saying, like if you are dating someone, it's like already seen as something super serious versus in the States. If you're dating someone, you can date multiple people.
Yeah.
You can, I guess you kind of take it slow. You're trying to like figure out if you like that person. You're trying to figure out if you like 3 people or 4 people and things like that. But
that's tough though.
Yeah, like I said, that was my mindset when I was younger. But as I got older, I think I know how to like date as I got older, because I saw it as just that. It's just dating. It's just getting to know someone. It's seeing if you like them. If you don't like them, bye.
Yeah, that's true.
It's that simple. You don't always have to like get attached to a person
because it's
just because you like them. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess as I got older, it was just more like, oh, okay, it's just dating.
Yeah.
So to me, it wasn't a big deal. Even when we went on our first date, it was not.
It was not a big deal.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal. I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, let's go out. Where did we go to a bar?
Yeah, we went for drinks.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting first date though. It was very, very chill, calm, and she gave me the friendly vibe. It wasn't like, oh yeah, I met someone that I really like. I didn't get that vibe from her. It was more like, okay, he likes me, maybe I like him, but let's see if this is really something serious. That's the kind of vibe I got from her. But yeah, so that's it.
But yes, I feel like even when you said like meeting friends fast, I do feel like you introduced me to your friends fast, and I feel like you was telling best friend stuff about me, like very early on.
Yeah, because I have a cousin and she named him best
Hey, best friend.
Yo, Fee, what's up? So, we share everything together. We talk, and the way boys, or let me not even use boys, men communicate with other men, it's, oh man, I found this girl, I really like her, I really like her, this is what I have in mind. And then if he has any input, he makes it, and to him, he was the first person that I spoke to, and he's someone that I speak to, like, he knows a lot about me. So when I met you, I was like, okay. And then I think I told him after our second or third date that we went on, that's when I was like, oh, yo, I met someone. And then he was like, oh, really? Oh, okay, finally, good. So what's up? What's the feeling like? And then like started talking and all of that. It's the same with him. When he finds someone, he goes on a date with them, second date, maybe a third one. And then he would tell me, oh, yo, I met someone too. Like, this is it. These are the things that I found. What do you think? Is it a red flag? Is it this? Do you think I should move on? That's how we communicate. So it wasn't like I was trying to like introduce you to him like as soon as possible. No, not like that.
So what was the red flag you told best friend about? What was the red flag from like?
Oh my! I was like, bro, I think she has a sharp mouth.
Really? Yeah. What made you say what?
I was like, I think she has a sharp mouth.
What
I was like, I don't know. I just. I don't know. I just had the feeling. I was like, nah, she's someone who wouldn't just back down something. Oh, I said the sharp mouth after the incident at the club. When you wanted to go see what was going on in the club, and I was like, don't go, and then you still went.
Oh, okay.
You remember that incident?
Yes.
I was like, best friend, I think this lady has a sharp mouth. It's like when she wants to do something, she does it. If she has a strong head, if she wants to say, if you say something to her, she'll say something back to you. And that was the kind of vibe I was getting. I was like, man, okay, let's see how this goes. But I didn't really get that vibe as we kept on.
So I think that's more, I don't think that's a red flag, babe. I think that's more of a cultural difference. I feel like Ghanaian men, African men in general, they are used to these women that don't say nothing, and that just is not me. If I got something to say, I'm gonna say it. No. Like I have not like I haven't always been like as outspoken as I am. I had to learn to be outspoken. If you don't speak up, like people are gonna say anything. People will take advantage of you. So I'm at the point, you know, now I've been at this point years ago. If I got something to say,
she says it.
I'm gonna say it. So
when I told best friend, he was like, really? Are you sure you can deal with that? Is it something? And I was like, I don't know, but let's see how far we can travel. And then here we are. So that's it.
Okay. I just think in general, like, it went fast. It did move fast. So I would be telling him like, Andrew, this is going fast. And he'd be like, what? What's wrong? What did I do wrong? And I'd be like, well, you didn't do anything wrong. I just feel like it's going fast, you know? I'm not used to moving at like a fast pace. Again, like, I feel like in the US, like dating culture, you take it slow. Even when you feel like, okay, I like this person, I feel like you still kind of take it slow because you only like them, you know, you still don't know them yet. So I feel like it's a slower process. Whereas with him, things were going like so fast. We were at like 0, then 20, then like 80,
25.
then 159.
But why are you getting these
It was going fast. Ooh-wee.
A lot of people find themselves in situations where they're like, man, I wish I could, you know, like talk to other people, but because you openly say, oh, I'm dating this person, even when someone likes you, they're like, oh, they're dating this person, so
don't
even talk to them.
Put any time into it. Okay, I understand that. I understand that. Well, I guess.
So I guess it's a really huge cultural difference. Yeah.
For me, I think I can kind of like sense, like I don't care if I'm not in a relationship with you and we haven't said, okay, we're exclusive or we're just dating each other, then I know like 9 times out of 10, you're probably dating someone else, which is cool. But I think for me, I start to back off when I start to notice like inconsistency, because maybe you're not that interested in me anymore. Maybe you're more interested in someone else, which is why you're starting to be like inconsistent with me, or you're not like, I'm not talking to you like I used to talk to you, or as often as I used to talk to you. It's like it's like I'm reaching out to you more than you're reaching out to me. It seems like I'm chasing you and the feeling's not mutual anymore. That's when I kind of start to back off, because I'm like, okay, well, it gotta be somebody else. All right, so we're gonna break this video down into 2 parts. So now we're going to discuss marriage, because the first part is really long already. So